Hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dee. If you're returning, welcome back. Glad to have you back. So this would be a general message. This could be past, present, or future energy. Take what resonates, leave the rest. All my readings are timeless. If you feel called to book a personal with me, all that information will be in the description box below. So I was feeling some devil energy around you guys. I've been getting that for the past few days, like energy that you have to cut off, an energy of you needing to choose yourself. And I feel the cut off energy pretty strong, but the energy was kind of murky, so I'm just going to start pulling cards and see where the reading takes us today. Okay? Did I break the deck on this? I don't even freaking remember. Just doing it again. This energy can make you feel like real manipulative, like you know you said something or you did something and then you turn around and say no you didn't, or something like that, like a narcissistic energy. I don't really like to say that word on this channel because people use it real loosely, but I just feel like that type of energy. Spirit Thank you. Have the fledging number 1. Individuality number 47. There it is. This came out in the love reading too, so if there's an energy around you that you feel like you need to cut off or let go, watch that reading too. It's in the Timeless and Live playlist. Have Deceit number 38. Have Understanding number 43. Have Meditation number 25, and then Denial number 14 on the bottom. With these 3 cards right here at the end, color matching a lot, it feels like the sun. It feels like something is being shown to you, something your higher self is showing to you. I never noticed like the arms being lifted. It looked like 3 arms just now, like arm right here, like, and then 2 arms right there. It feels like your higher self is getting a hold of you and learning this knowledge. I feel like, watch the soul message reading I did as well if you feel called to do that. Your higher self is trying to tell you something too here. It's a lot going on right now, but we'll see. Thank you. Eight of Wands reverse, 6 of Wands. Could have a lot of fire in your chart. 4 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Justice reverse, Libra energy. Justice has been very heavy in the energy too, so if you have heavy Libra placements, or pay attention to this Libra season, or go back in your journal in last Libra season and see if anything significant happened in your journey that you need to pay attention to at this time. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups, the Chariot, Cancer energy, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Fool, Aries energy, and the Emperor. Also Aries energy, have heavy Aries placements. I feel you being very honest with yourself about some type of stagnant energy here. I feel like you were trying to move forward with someone. You were trying to have a new beginning in a situation. If it's not another person, take it how it resonates. And you saw that they were very selfish energy or very hostile energy. Just very, not an emperor. A very low vibrational masculine energy is when I get in. And we all have feminine and masculine energy in our chart. So yeah, you're done fighting for something. You're done giving your all to something. This Ace of Cups is giving a lot of self-love, self-worth. It's not even giving the energy of falling in love with anybody. It's giving I choose me. And I got that on a on the TikTok reading I did the other day. So if you follow me on TikTok or feel called to go look at that, by all means. But let's clarify this justice, because this could be just a karmic cycle or a huge imbalance in your life, and it's a major arcana, so it is something significant. Spirit, please clarify the justice in the reverse. Thank you. The Hermit, Virgo energy. The Ace of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. The Seven of Cups, the Lovers, Gemini energy. The Two of Cups, the Four of Cups. And we have the King and Queen of Swords out here. And the Ten of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. There's an energy here. It feels like something that you want to reject, or maybe you've rejected before because it always made you feel in a very confused energy of not choosing yourself, not loving yourself. Like you always chose something over you, or you always there. Like if you had a day where you felt very confident, like in the outfit that you were wearing, or how you did your makeup, or how you did your hair, you know, and then somebody around you says, well, why did you do your makeup like that? It looks crazy. Why did you do your hair like that? It looks crazy. Like something negative, okay? And you just have so much love for this energy, but it just feels icy, especially with the King and Queen of Swords. It feels like an energy of always being at each other's throats, or someone never wanting to back down. It just feels like over and over again you try to find a new outlook on the situation, trying to find happiness in the situation, but every time like there's no growth, or like it's always a rush back in energy with the Knight of and the Chariot. With the Knight of Swords in the reverse, it's like constantly giving us a chance, knowing that it's not growing. It could possibly be a friendship too with the Page of Pentacles, but it feels like the lessons were not learned for a long time, and now like it feels like you've done some like a dark night of soul deep introspection with the Hermit there. It feels like you've trying to figure out, what does your new beginning look like? Where does it look like where you feel passionate and you feel needed and wanted and within yourself, and just doing things that make you feel good? Because I feel like every time you try to do something around this energy, they always kept you in a state of feeling less than somehow. And it's like no matter like what way you try to look at this situation, Ten of Swords, you always end up getting hurt. So I feel like you've done a deep dive of what life would look like without this energy around, and trying to get yourself out of this karmic situation with the Justice and the King and Queen of Swords. It's giving possible separation or divorce, but take it how it resonates. You could just be taking a step back from somebody. In the present moment, we have the Eight of Wands. Spirit, please clarify that for me. Thank you. Seven of Cups. Then we have 7, 8. That number could be significant to you. 3 of Pentacles reverse. 9 of Pentacles. So 7, 8, 9. The Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Ace of Swords. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Hangman, Pisces energy. The Ace of Cups. The 4 of Pentacles. The 2 of Wands. The 4 of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I see you moving on, moving forward. I see it breaking this friendship, breaking this relationship, taking how it resonates. I feel you having a huge awakening of feeling like I'm clinging on to this situation that does not show me any love, that doesn't show me any growth, and now I have to figure out what my happiness looks like, what my highest timeline looks like without whatever this energy is. I feel like you've had an awakening with the Hangman. It just feels like you're charging forward with new clarity. And healing and growth. So you might have went through a dark night of the soul. Maybe you have been separated from this energy for a while, and maybe something just came back up with this energy. I don't know, you might have kids, and maybe something with the kids came up and you had to be around them a little bit more, and you see why you had to separate from this energy. But I see you doing a lot on your own with the 9 of Pentacles, which is also pre-Empress energy, have you on the Taurus and Virgo energy. But I just feel like after having so much clouded judgment and not knowing where to go, having so much stagnant energy, or maybe even a conversation not going your way, and you're just like, now I see why. Like, now I have so much clarity. Now I have so much truth. Now I understand why I had to move forward. You're determined to be very independent in this stage of your growth. And if it doesn't align with your like morals, if it doesn't align with your life in general, you're letting it go. You're coming up with a new way. No more breadcrumbing. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the energy surrounding, we have the 6 of Wands. Spirit, please clarify that for me. The Lovers, Gemini energy. The Wheel of Fortune, fixed sign energy. The King of Pentacles reverse. The 5 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Moon, the King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight. Someone who thought that this will work out, whoever this energy is, they're disappointed. I feel like without your energy, without you being around, whatever it is, it puts them in a lack mentality. I feel like they try to go somewhere else, and look, Justice right there. They try to go somewhere else to have this new beginning. Because there's 3 people here. King and Queen of Cups, but the Queen of Cups is in the reverse. And then they have the King of Wands here. And I feel like the King of Cups and the King of Wands tried to have a new beginning, and the Queen of Cups is you. Like, you're not given to this anymore. Whatever they tried to give to with this King of Wands is just like, you see how they're not facing each other? Like, it just was too much in the shadows with the moon there. It could have heavy Cancer Pisces energy, but it just feels... it feels all over the place. It feels like an energy of not willing to change. Like, seeing that it doesn't work. That's what, didn't I say something about the sun? Like, everything being illuminated, something being shown to you. It's just like trying to continue to make something work that doesn't work. Knowing that it's just going to be a disappointment. Knowing that it's not going to be stable. But they see you as the Empress. Heavy on the Taurus energy. I don't even think, like, if you were in a relationship with this energy, I don't think you knew about the third party. And it doesn't necessarily have to be another person, even though I do see 3 people there. It could just be a situation like, I don't think you knew about it. I think they kept that hidden from you because they were trying to... they were just trying to have their cake and eat it too. 5 of Cups, and they just ended up disappointed and hurt in all aspects. Like, they don't have you, and I feel like they don't have the other person either. So it's just like disappointment all around. Like, they thought they were going to be successful and nothing worked out for them. And it was all just a huge soul lesson for whoever this energy is. They see the pain that they caused. They see the hurt that they caused. I don't know. I don't like this energy at all. And the 4 of Pentacles, in the challenge, we have the 4 of Pentacles reverse. Spirit, please clarify that for me. Thank you. I have the 3 of Wands. Page of Swords. The Empress. The Knight of Pentacles. Death in the reverse, Scorpio energy. Strength in the reverse, Leo energy. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Queen of Pentacles, Justice, Libra energy. And the 5 of Cups, and then the 10 of Swords. This was a huge transition for you. This was This was Spirit's way of saying, like, enough is enough. I have to get you out of this situation. You were not paying attention to the triggers, the signs. Spirit's like, I needed you to detach. I needed you to find your stability on your own. Find your balance with justice, because this energy always was just a huge disappointment to you. It was never any real growth. And with all these major arcanas here, it's just like Spirit was like, enough is enough. I have to intervene now. This was about you finding your independence, finding your growth after being stuck for so long. This is you just trying to learn, trying to really learn how to wield that sword. That's what I'm getting. It just feels like you were around this energy for a very long time, and you might have been very codependent, because I said that in the beginning of the reading. They could have been codependent on you, take it how it resonates, but it just was happening for way too long. There is a higher vibration, somewhere else that you need to be, but you have to get yourself out of this karmic cycle. This feels like years and years and years of dealing and putting up with whatever this energy is, and Spirit's like, enough is enough. Like, Spirit is putting their foot down. In the potential, we have the Page of Cups reverse. Spirit, please clarify that for me. Thank you. The Two of Swords. The Five of Wands. The Five of Swords. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Two of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Wands, Five of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Don't let this energy come back in and confuse you in any type of way. It feels like they're going to come back with very small energy. Possibly an apology, but with the Page of Cups in reverse, it feels very fake. It feels very ingenuine, like it's not real. And it feels like they're trying to cling on to whatever happiness they have with you. So it's like they're trying to block you from going somewhere. They're trying to block you from leaving. You are in a new energy. You are in a new light. You're so stable. They see you as the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, and they also saw you as the Queen of Cups in reverse. They see you taking your love away. They see you in a very divine feminine energy. No matter, like, if you're feminine and masculine, or however you identify in the 3D, but they see you in this very high vibrational, very loving, very caring energy. They feel like they need you to survive, but you don't need them. Like, this is a huge spiritual lesson for the both of you. I feel like you've had so much growth because you're really realizing, like, what your worth is. I feel you stepping into a new beginning, finding out who you really are, and not lying, and like just not giving to this anymore. Like, you've been telling yourself for years, I have to deal with this person, I have to do this because I love them, I have to do this because they don't have anybody else, da 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 da. However it resonates, that's not true. And somehow in the present moment, you're going to see the truth, and you're going to be like, I'm really better off on my own. I'm really better off without this person. I can't continue to connect. They leave you in a state of confusion. They leave you in a state of delay, or not even being honest or saying whatever they need to say. I know the Seven of Swords isn't out here, but like, it's giving that energy. Advice for the collective. Advice. I feel like this has been a really long karmic cycle for you. Look at that. The Sun. Leo energy. The Two of Swords. Look at that. The Three of Pentacles. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Ten of Cups. I love it. I love it so much. You don't see it coming, but you have something more stable, something more beautiful, something more genuine. Look at that, the Four freaking Wands. Yes, something more genuine coming in. After all the years of trying to get this to work, trying to find some new outlet or outlook on it, balance is coming in for you. Spirit is going to give you a lot of signs at this time, okay? The Lovers, Gemini energy, yes. You have something beautiful and stable coming in. And it all starts with you and the self-love that you give yourself. Okay, so after stressing yourself out, after continuously not having growth, Spirit is finally bringing it in after you step away from this energy. I know it's going to be hard looking through the pain and seeing through the pain, but don't ignore the signs, because Spirit is guiding you in the 3D. Yeah, you have to come up with some type of plan, okay? You're not going to see it coming with the Two of Swords. Like, you're literally, I think it's going to come in while you're still in deep hurt about the situation. I feel you're going to feel like you're not ready, and Spirit is saying you are, because I feel like it's the energy of you haven't been separated from this situation for a while, but something comes back up about it. I don't know if you run into this person or you see this person with someone else. Like I said, you might have kids with this person and you had to interact with them more than you have been since like separation started. Whatever it is, there's something about this situation that's going to come back up for you, and Spirit is like, and once you deal with this in like the healthiest way possible, I feel like, say you have been separated from this energy for a long time, right? And then, like I said, you had to do something for your kids. It could be graduation, 8th grade dance, whatever, right? And you have to interact with them. And maybe they like I said, they pull you off to the side to give you some type of apology from the past. Maybe even saying like, I know we've been separated for such and such months, a year, but I really want to give it another try. And you might contemplate that. But then you really sit back and remember all the things that you went through with this energy, all the conflict, all the imbalance, just the karmic situation, just over and over and over and over again, and just trying to find a new way. But it just keeps you so in your head, so stuck, so confused. And you're like, I don't want to live that way again. So it feels like you might not have completely cut this energy off per se just yet. Maybe you really have been thinking about letting them back in, but Spirit is saying no, because you have something so beautiful coming in. You have the Hierophant, the 10 of Cups, the 4 Wands, and the Sun. Okay? With the 3 of Pentacles, you're growing. That could even be Soul Tribe coming in too once you really let this go, because for some of you it might not even be a romantic situation. It could be a friendship that's just trying to come back, and they always use you for something to disappear. But you have your highest timeline coming, but it's with seeking clarity, seeking truth, and seeking a new beginning without this energy within you. Okay? Because I see it. It's there as clear as day. You have something coming in, but don't let this situation, this person, confuse you any longer. Don't let them try to manipulate you any longer. You're on a new path. You're on a new journey, and you do not need this person. You do not need this energy. Whatever it is for you. Advice for the collective. Advice if karmic relationships come out of this deck. Advice for the collective. Alright, we have Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. I forgot to grab this book. Okay, so Inner Earth is number 80. So 8s can be significant to you. Something in August, you could be heavily like a Leo placement or Virgo as well, or something could have happened last year that time, like around your birthday, if you resonate with the Leo Virgo thing. Okay, Inner Earth is believed to be a hidden subterranean world within the planet itself. Many ancient cultures mention it in their stories. It's said that some of the beings of ancient lost lands like Lemuria, Atlantis, and I can never say that one, I need to learn how, went there. Hindu and Celtic lore mention caves and entrances to underground worlds. Tibetan Buddhism refers to the secret mystical city Shambhala, which is thought to be located in the Himalayas. Many have searched for the inner earth in their physical world, but without success. So the mystery continues. Is it a place that exists in the physical or on another level of consciousness? There are solutions beyond what you can perceive, surprising outcomes to your problems and situations, resolutions that are in the best interest of all involved. If you find yourself facing an obstacle or feeling stuck and have no idea what to do, you're being reassured that there is a way out. You'll survive this and things will work out. If you're stuck in a rut, or do something to shake up the energy and shift your thinking, try something you wouldn't normally do. So you'll see the whole world though, so you'll see the whole new world of solutions are available to you. Things that were previously beyond your focus will present themselves. Helpful people, signs from the universe, and support in both expected and unexpected ways are on their way to you. But but first, you need to do something different to shift your focus so you can receive them. What can you do to shift your energy or your outlook? Yeah, I feel like there are times where you may daydream or may have daydreamed about something coming back together, maybe waiting on a past soulmate or something like that, but it's giving very karmic. Okay, and we also saw the Emperor in the reverse. I'm telling you, this Ace of Cups is about how you love yourself and you come into union with your divine feminine and masculine energy and not worrying about the energies without of you, okay? Because there's an energy around you that you manifested at a lower vibration that you're in now that was supposed to teach you a bunch of life lessons. It was supposed to teach you how to be dependent, probably after being very codependent on it. So this gives, like, if this person changed, if they came back as this, would I really give them another chance? That has to be nipped in the bud. You have to give to yourself what that person can never give you. It's the energy that I'm getting. So when you catch yourself in that daydreaming, if you have heavy Pisces placements, you understand that very daydream energy, nip that in the bud. Because it's like, that person couldn't give that to me, so I'm going to give it to myself type of energy. Advice for the collective. Thank you. You're very close to achieving your goal. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Capricorn energy. A fiery climax approaches. Aries energy. You are good enough. Virgo energy. Don't let pride get in your way. So I said Virgo and Leo earlier. Your commitment is being tested. Emotions are running high. Don't let this person get argumentative with you either. Stay very calm in whatever the situation is. Advice for the collective. We have insight number 13 and awakening number 2. Okay, I feel like meditation is going to bring a lot of clarity to you. Okay, I feel like you are stepping into a new timeline, stepping into a new frequency. We have, you are the universe on the bottom, so you give yourself everything that you need. Okay, if you're not a huge meditator, you can start getting into it. There's like 10 to 15 minute meditations all over YouTube. That's how I started. You could just take a walk or just sit in silence for a few minutes, and you never know, you'll get that download or that message that you need to hear. Advice for the collective. Advice. Thank you. Have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Have released your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This could be the one you already met, the romantic partner you seek. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, and then let your friends help you. What I'm getting from this is really a repeated message. The getting to know each other is, to me, is you getting to know yourself again. You just sitting down with yourself and realizing what you like and you don't like anymore. And I got that in the last reading too. In the love reading I did. So after you clear energy, after you cut this energy off and you get more stable, I feel like everything is just going to go. That's giving Hermit. It's giving Virgo energy. But there feels like a huge form of independence, a huge form of financial stability that needs to happen. Just really being on your own right now and learning who you are in this new phase of life. Advice for the collective. Advice. Thank you. Inclo? I don't know if I said that right. Inclo? Inclu? Hopefully I said it right. Healer, Seer, Priestess, Soul Purpose. Maybe they'll have a way to say it in the Oracle. Okay, it's number 82. The month of August could be very significant this year. And that's Leo season as well. The folklore of many different places, including Iceland, France, Holland, Albany, England, and Germany, has tales about a rare event called the include or veiled birth. This occurs when the mother goes into labor but her water fails to break, and the baby appears in this world still inside the embryonic sac in which it is gestated. According to tradition, children born of Inclau have second sight and gifts of healing. In Scotland, they were seen as good omens, and fishermen saw out birth clow, the embryonic sac, as an amulet to protect them from drowning. In ancient Egypt, they were believed to be the future priest, priestess, and priestess of the community. This is the card of the healer, the seer, the wisdom keeper, and the mystic. Perhaps you're already on this path, or perhaps it's something new to you. The healer, the shaman, the medicine person knows that it's through facing their own shadow and taking their own deep healing journey that they can return to guiding others in their healing. The healer is, like all of us, in their own spiral of transformation and healing. Healed isn't a stagnant state. The healer knows they're not meant to be perfect, whole all the time. Instead, it's because they're journeyed to the deepest, darkest, uncharted oceans, caves, and return with an open heart and mind. That they're able to hold space for another. This card is an acknowledgement of your role in the world and the deep work you've been doing on your own healing journey. How can you answer the call of your soul in the fullest expression today? And this could be you waking up to your spiritual superpower. So if you guys feel called to watch the messages from the ancestors reading that I recently did, just check that playlist because it was saying something like that. We all go through this huge transformation. A lot of us go through it when we meet our twin flame and we go into separation and we have an awakening. Some people go through other experiences. It's not always traumatic, but to have an awakening, and this could be yours. Just whatever the situation is could have awakened you to exactly what your purpose is and what you were led to do this lifetime to help the frequency of the planet align more. Advice. Thank you. You have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, and gratitude. I'm thankful for the life and opportunity that it brings for this life. We have adversity. I accept the challenges are best way to learn. We have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul and surrender. I can release my need to control. On the bottom we have loneliness. I just feel like this is you taking a deep dive. This could just be another part of your soul journey where you just learn how to transmute this pain and everything that you've gone through recently. I just feel like they're eye-awakening. So much healing and so much growth is going to come out of this. You just have to take that step forward. Advice for the collective. Thank you. We have Truth Be Told number 14 and Round number 25. And then we have TikTok on the reverse. In the reverse on the bottom. Look at that. The masculine energy. Honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. This is the truth, which is the essence of all things, which is the essence of a thing. And then there is a truth, subjective according to the physiology of the adherent or believer. This is not a time for debate which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and to be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is, peeling off the layers of denial that keep you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and glorious, flawed, and spirit will answer with miracles. Round and round. The spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated, cycles you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. The appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backwards, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level, looking down into your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and learn the lessons. And that's giving Hangman energy, Pisces energy. Advice for the collective. Thank you. We have unlikely. We have recovery. Have listened to your intuition within the next few months. Big happy changes. It's up to you and perfect timing. On the bottom, ooh, we have romance. Okay. Affirmation of advice for the collective. Affirmation of advice for the collective. You follow my destiny, spirit. Thank you. We have my grief, anger, sadness, anxiety, or loneliness do not define me. My future self can handle it. On the bottom, we have I am allowed to say no. I feel like I just want to say like one last thing before I end the reading. I always see tarot as confirmation for something. I feel like whoever this reading is for, you've been having this inkling, you've been having this feeling about whoever this energy is. I feel like you've been going on the dark night of the soul, even if you're not hugely spiritual, and you've just been waiting for the confirmation. And I feel like this is it. I feel like somebody needed to hear that. This is your confirmation to walk away from this energy, to say no to this energy, to whatever it is. This is your confirmation. They have been manipulative for a very long time, is what I'm getting. It feels like they always feel some type of small success for keeping you moving backwards or keeping you stuck in the energy. Like it makes them feel good, it makes their ego feel good to hold you back, and you cannot allow that anymore, is what I'm getting. Like I said, this is all about your self-worth and how you've been stagnant and stuck for a long time, and how you need to be honest with yourself here. You have been stuck in a rut, and it's like every time you try to move forward, this energy comes up and tells you that you can't. Even this Eight of Swords, it keeps you wondering what if. It keeps you in anxiety, is what I'm feeling in the energy. Okay? And the Nine of Swords reverse. It's time to get out. It's time to get out. Okay? Alright, collective. I hope that this reading helped. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you for being here with me and making it to the end of this reading. If you feel called to book a personal with me, all the information is in the description box below. You guys stay safe. You guys stay blessed. And I will see you in the next reading.